What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the War Room. Day 2 of beating the Void Rift normal. I know it's not cool. Everyone else is working on Nightmare and all the epic stuff. I'm still just little old me, couple weeks into the game, trying to get through normal here. We spent a bunch of time last night in the War Room, theory crafting our way through some of the lower levels up to this point, and we just could not get it done last night, and I ran out of steam. I had to get to bed, had to get up early, and then worked another, 11-hour day today. So we're going to try to get through this, and I've been working on gear today. So, before we dive into that, actually, let's go take a look at what we got here, because there was some gearing I wanted to look at Olog's gear again, just to make sure, because I have him in defense bone. They're like, I know I don't have him geared right, and I am relying on him fairly heavily. What's going on, Jeremy? So we need to change up this build though and get him some more HP, because his shield scales on HP, obviously, as Jeremy knows. I think this one might be good. I rolled a little bit of gear today. I did a bunch of farming and rolled some gear. Got rid of most of it. I really didn't get much good gear, but I was farming gear raid 1. So I'm really not even in the right area to be. But I like this. We get attack speed. If I rolled a 12, add in some attack bonus for whatever. The boss fight. Yeah, I do want to use her. I definitely think she can be valuable. And I know, Jeremy, my brother had to send me a video the other day that he couldn't send any other way but through WhatsApp. I guess WhatsApp doesn't care about the size, so you could always hit me up there if you wanted to send me the video. But I think for now, I think I'm going to replace this defense bonus with the HP bonus. It's 1,500 already, so that's awesome. What do I have here? Got HP flat with a good HP roll. And then a pretty garbage piece right there. So let's see if we have better HP. Probably not, huh? Because I don't think these... oh yeah, the rings I guess do come in HP. I think I just sold them all off. I think I just sold all of my HP gear. I don't really want to give up the... I think we can keep that. I think some defense is good. Let's see if I got any gear here that would help. That's really... I'm really saving this for someone who needs some attack. Good HP bonus, but again, another purple roll with the attack stats. I don't really want to give that up. Here we go. 18% HP bonus, and it's the Iron Fortress, so that would increase defense if we turned it into a set. I think that's going to be better just from a straight up HP for the shield, so let's definitely throw that on him. And what do we have here? Wow, way better Calamity piece. Let's use that. Doesn't boost him by much, but I think that's going to give us that's a substantial amount of HP more than we had last night. So, I think we got that on lockdown. Let's take a look at Valkyria. I did get a few good pieces in Gear Raid 1 that we might be able to throw on her. Like this, way better attack with a little bit more sustainability, so I think we should put that on her. And what do I have over here? Attack and attack bonus, so already better attack and quite a bit better attack bonus there. Garbage there. Defense, attack bonus, pretty solid there. That would give some extra sustainability with that piece. That is what was the... oh, that was Calamity. So that would actually be the best, because that would give her an extra 25% worth of attack. So let's do that. 16 hundo there. So yeah, I think that's going to be good for Valkyra. Let's see. I think did a little bit of work on Zila 2. I'm working on getting this piece. I ran out of money. I was hoping to farm a better piece because I have to take one of these up to 16. I think I put this red piece back on him because I'm going to work on getting both of these two in fully geared up to level 16 gear just for the storyline. So not much else I can do there. Let's see. Any of these have better stats? Attack bonus is not better enough. Whoops. That would increase his attack speed if I put him in this set. But I don't think I have a good whirlwind chest. It could be good, but I have to roll it to 16 to find out. That is why I kept it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Attack bonus of 15%, so that's better. Crit rate 7.5. There is none here. 279, so it is a little bit weaker on the flat attack, but I think we keep him here for the crit rate bump. Legendary attack with attack bonus. I can't replace that one. Good crit rate, crit damage, attack bonus on an attack speed piece for him, I think is good. Yeah, I don't think I can do a whole lot better. 9%. Actually, I got a fat crit roll on this. And do I have enough? I don't think I have enough. Nope, I can't even roll it once. I can get some extra attack speed out of it. Let's whoa, why did that drop so much? I mean, it's fine. Probably because I lost the defense, but I don't care about the defense. Jeremy, let me know if the music is too loud or obnoxiously loud. I tested it before I started the stream, but you just never know what it actually sounds like on the other side. Okay, Brokir. We're using Brokir. Actually, we're not, are we? We're not using Brokir. Oh, I got Aeon, by the way. Summoned her right up from my fragments. She's a pretty beast of a champion. Or a hero, rather. Do you think we should try to fit her in? Or do you think... Because the only one on the team right now that benefits from Aeon is Lasir. And I don't feel like he is contributing where it's really critical, so I don't know, and I don't have her obviously leveled up or even geared yet, but we can just use her for the Lord bonus as well. Oops. So as you can see, Lasir is the only one that benefits. Drop Lasir, but we've been using him on the right side. Should we be using... Is that where we should use Valkyrie? Because he's the one that's been holding down that right side, killing those two summoners. Now, we already have Valkyria in the team. If I drop him, who are we replacing him with? Who did I have in there? We could always bring in a Narvi to try to... Did I have Maul in there? No, I don't think I had Maul. Let's just let's give this a run real quick. I haven't run it with Aeon with her Lord bonus yet, so let's just see if that helps Lasir take out that side. Alright, we get our boy Olog. Just watched Ash's video today on Olog. Makes me want to 6-star him. Totally skill him out. I know, you're a big fan. Alright, let's see. Lasir has been holding this down, taking out these two guys, and helping with all the stuff going on here. Oh crap, I missed. And I just lost. We weren't having that problem last night. What just went wrong? Probably get rid of... Oh no, we need Rokir to tank Lasir when Lasir comes out. Wonder if we could even wait on Vortex. Let's wait on Vortex. Look at Olog Shields does the Lord's work for sure. I know Ash mentioned that in his video, just lamenting how quickly. I'm gonna try Homeboy here on the lower. Let her handle the upper rather than having both of them up there focusing the same. I could probably even still wait. No, we need to get him in, getting that done. And then we'll bring in our boy so he gets targeted there. Let's pop that ult. Let's pop these ults. Let's just go ahead and melt Lasir down. Just get everyone attacking him. He's done. Get everyone healed. Ski back up. Ski. We're probably going to lose Lasir. So let's... should I pull him? Or should I leave him? No, let's pull him and get... Wrath. I'm gonna put Wrath right here. And then I'm gonna move. Well, I really can't. There we go. Get on the big slimes. Get up there on the big slimes. Do work on the big slimes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These slimes are just fucking annihilating me. Come on, Cetrum. We need you. Never mind. Brokir up on the top was keeping Zillitu from turning and doing battle behind her. You need Wrath on the bottom. What do you mean on the bottom? Let me start it up here and let's discuss. Alright, so what do you, when you say on the bottom, what the heck? Pictures are being sent. Start with the setup you had. Which one of these tiles am I putting him on? What am I using him to block? My fear is if I put him down here, he's out of range of any healing. And I don't have him A5 yet, so he won't be getting any healing to survive down low. Unless he's just taken on individual slimes. Because that seems to be the thing, is I need to take out the individual slime, so I need someone kind of on every juncture to keep them from merging. Because like once they merge, I'm done. I'm completely screwed. God, this battle takes for frickin' ever. Everything moves so slowly. The heck? Why did that one... How did that one grow? I'm not going to get any damage on Lasir because this stupid ass slime up here literally took everything. I literally don't know why that slime got big. He didn't merge with anyone. Sometimes I just don't understand this thing. So you're saying like right here in this slot, aimed down or aimed up? Oh, it's that one right there. No! Why is he hitting Zillitu? She wasn't the last one up. And Zillitu's dead. That's not good. That's not good at all. Got a slime that merged. This is not good. Well, we killed Laseer, but now we got slime. And I don't have anyone down here on the low end. We do have Cetrums. There we go. I think we're just going to have to point this guy up this way. And all these slimes are just going to start merging. I don't see this happening. They just keep creating more. I'm only 9 of 21. How in the hell am I supposed to survive this? What's up, Darren? I just don't have the DPS to take the slimes down fast enough. See if Laseer can do anything here. Three slimes is too much. Shoot, Darren. I'm all ears, man. What's done? He just arrived and gave me good luck. Sweet. Did we just beat it? Is that what you're saying? Like, just because I got Laseer up there, are you saying that I was screwing up because I didn't have any AoE magic damage up there? There it is, boys. We done did it. Wait, 93%? I thought that was it. What else do we have to do? I didn't see anything else. He got me up in here. Woo-wee! Random legendary artifact. We don't want legendary. We didn't get a rare summoning crystal. Just so you guys know, I am now storing up so we can do an opening hopefully this next weekend. So I've been saving up my crystals. I stopped just opening them all willy-nilly. Actually, is that it? 94%. Where do we go from here? All right, what do we... How am I 94%? What am I missing, gentlemen? Oops. Why does it say 94% exploration? What am I missing? Oh, I must have just missed picking something up. Probably some mithril on the ground or something. Grass? Thought I got everything. Looks like I got everything from here. Let's go back, I guess, through the rift portal and see if I missed something on one of the other stages. That's annoying. That really, that really kind of took the wind out of the sails of the victory. Beat it, and it doesn't even say 100% done. Just, oh, okay. Sheesh. know what I'm doing here. What do we got? 3 crystals. We've got 3 crystals. I don't know that my Lasir is strong enough to be alone, per se. He's not an alone kind of guy. We'll put those 2 over here, and then we'll put some backup down here. Go ahead and do that. Let's use some AoE damage. This should be easy GG. Oh, maybe not. They're gonna wipe my Zila too. Oofta. Let's go ahead and pull. I don't think we need him. I think we need some healing more so. And that should be the game. If Setram and an A5 Maul can't hold down this side, then there's no hope for the game. Yes, throw up hearts, like the stream, like and subscribe, comment, do all the YouTuber stuff. Yeet! Get fish slapped. Come on, guys, make me a famous YouTuber. Oh, you're gonna die. You're going to die. Bye. Yeet! Okay, it wasn't full yeetage. The video I made with Zila 2 could get me far. Which one? What? How am I 98%? Oh, probably gotta collect the bounty. Hey, there we go. We done did the damn thing. Let's leave the Void Rift. We did it, y'all. We freaking did it. I can't go in it. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Got an ancient summoning crystal. That's cool. Ooh, we got a Fallen Reaper Demon Soldier. Let's go take a look at my Gears and Choice bundle. Which ones do I want, guys? Green, red, or blue? I don't even know what difference this makes. Is this for like mythical, rare, common, or... I can ascend? Which one should I get? Just save it for later. Which one do I get? Which one, Darren? Which one? Which one, Broski? Oh! I thought you were like, just do it later. Actually click the button that says later. Later. Okay. I haven't ascended any gear. I don't even know what I have for that. Or is that for artifacts or for gear? Like, do I need to ascend one of these pieces? Like, maybe this one here with, like, all purple rolls on an attack bonus piece? Shut up, Jeremy. I'm gonna eat a granola bar. Gear, okay. So, like, what about this piece? And, like, how do you determine what you want to ascend? I'll help you ascend. What? What do you mean if you ascend it, it ruins your set? Oh, shit. My granola bar just broke in half, just not even doing nothing. Well, that's lame as hell. Why would you ascend something if it's going to just ruin your set? What does Ascension do? I mean, I know what it does, but go ahead and share with everyone else that doesn't know what it does. Just kidding, I have no idea what Ascension means. I haven't watched any videos on people ascending gear. I haven't even seen videos on people talking about it. Do I want to ascend the breastplate, though? Because eventually I'd like to get a calamity weapon and increase the attack by 25%. Or does it evolve it into a better set? Oh, I don't have any money to enhance anything right now. Sure can. Who do you want to look at? Take your pick. Guild boss is my primary focus right now. So, if we're going to ascend or do anything, I'd like it to be with one of my guild boss heroes. Alright, so that's Cetrum. Do you want me to go one by one through each of the pieces? Or do you want me to move on to Zealatu? Because I have her in a Calamity set. I really wanted to pump her for Guild Boss. But I have a broken set over here, so we could look at like these here. This one's probably my... Well, that's a crit damage piece. So this one has everything. So attack, bonus, crit rate, and crit damage. You think the crit damage amulet? Oh, there's only a few sets you can ascend? Oh, shoot. So the wisdom goes up to Soulbound Arcana. Oh, hot damn. Because I can't farm Soulbound Arcana. I do want to work on... One of these nights, I want us to work on Gear Raid 3. Because I do want to get to where I'm farming this crap. The Wisdom's endgame, you mean? So I need to go back and grab the red ones, and you think this is the ascension, this is the move, this is the play here? Taking this amulet up. Alright, let's go open it up. Back into the Void Rift. Oh, wait. Ah, shiza. Oops. Where do I go here? Oh, so I have like two of these little blue essences. Is it this one? Yeah. Queen Spirit. Okay. We go back. We go to Zilatu. We'll go back to Zilatu. We're gonna go to Zilatu and put up our amulet in Ascension. Boo! Oh, I don't have any gold! Sheesh! I don't even have 300k gold. And I think I already sold all my gear for today that I farmed. Oh, shoot. I don't know that I saw it, bud. Hold on. Sent me a question. Where did you send it? Where is it? Morning, morning. I don't see a question. Did you email me a question? I don't see any question. At least I don't see it in this particular chat. Alright, I need money. In the comments. Oh, I'll go. Let me just.
What's going on, Crypto Explorers? Welcome to Expedition.
What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I absolutely hate YouTube. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. It's kind of where I cut my teeth. I actually prefer live streaming over gaming or over like video creation because it's just more real. It's more connection with people versus just being a talking head that communicates through comments. When I built this channel, it's funny because this channel actually came about on accident. I was literally trying to make videos on Clash Royale and didn't realize that I had hit live stream, and then like all of a sudden I noticed these comments were popping up and they're like, the first one I saw was, he doesn't even know he's live right now. Oh gosh, it was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. I don't have any boosts. I don't really want to farm anything. I suppose we could just maybe. Oh, well, I'm thinking. Let's knock this out. We'll go ahead and auto fight Nightmare 2. How much? What did we get last night for? What did we get for blood last night? It's not appearing on the screen. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're using. If you're using curse words, I think. Long time ago I set this to filter out any curse words and stuff, so I don't know. You might be choosing blocked words. We're gonna go ahead and just auto the fight here. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't think I have everything set for moderation I think I did allow all comments, but there are some, just because a lot of kids were watching my stuff back then, I didn't want all the extra, a lot of trolls come into live streams. Does Wrath do better like Zilatu if he's closer to the dragon, or does it matter? Is that bad placement? I notice, like, I'm just trying to keep him in range of heals, but I notice a lot of people will put him up closer and out to the side. Obviously, mine's not A5, so he doesn't have the stability or the sustainability. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. So what he was asking is if we got this channel to 10K subs and 10 to 30,000 views on the vids, would I consider taking WoR and YouTube as your full-time job if it makes more than your current job? Absolutely. All I've ever wanted to do is content creation, and I actually did it for a living for the last year in the crypto realm. So I was doing full-time, I was managing a couple products and doing all of the videos for the projects, doing a lot of content creation around the projects, and people were actually hiring me to do overviews of their crypto projects and stuff like that. So, I would absolutely do, because the other thing too is my wife's family is looking at moving up north into northern Idaho to get more land, because it's becoming almost impossible to get any kind of actual land down here in southern Idaho. And so, my job doesn't just automatically transfer up north. My wife, she's a loan officer. She does loans for homes. And so she can do that from anywhere, and she can sell anywhere in the state of Idaho, no matter where she's at. So if she could do that, if she was making, you're closing 3 to 4 loans a month, I could do this as a full-time job, regardless of if it made me any money. But absolutely, I would love nothing more than to make a living playing games. I think that's everyone's dream. Let's be honest. All right, let's check out that run. I wasn't even paying attention. What did we get for blood? Oh wow, that was weak sauce. That wasn't good. That auto battle got substantially less blood than we even got on Nightmare 3. What happened? I feel like I might have screwed up Hex. He got out damaged by frickin' Wrath, which I don't feel like that should be a thing. Nightmare, let's do it. Hell yeah. I'm down. We're going for Nightmare 4 just as... Oh, no, we can't. As a guild, we haven't beat Nightmare 3 yet. Yeah, we can't even crusade on Nightmare 4, so there's that. Switch their gear? Why would I do that? The BP on... Don't we want Cetrim being the primary? I don't care who shines. I just want as much damage as possible. I feel like Cetrim's the one. I feel like Cetrim's the king right now for damage. Let's go look at it. Let's take a look. He does? Are you serious? How does he deal more damage than Cetrim? So, Cetrim 63k BP. Obviously in my best gear. And I have this legendary freaking ancient artifact. I think that's why. I think I put this piece on him. Well, it was better than the piece I took off, though. Just trust me on this. You can always swap the gear back. I know. That was one thing with Raid Shadow Legends, because of the cob, kind of like Ash. I completely forget that it's free to swap it around. But in Raid, I'm way too lazy to move gear around, and I just don't want to spend the gold to do it. But let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Filter, equipped. Can you filter by who it's equipped on? No, you cannot. So we'll just go through here. Let's go boop. Let's go replace. Go here. And replace. Go here. Replace. Here. Replace. And here. Replace. So where does that put him? So he's still not even as much BP as Cetrim is with the same gear. Don't forget to screenshot their gear. Yeah, about that. Why didn't you say that before I started stripping? No, it should be fairly easy to put it all back on. I'm pretty familiar with the limited gear that I have. Oh, we need to hide equipped again, though. Which one? I might want to put a different breastplate on, though. 18.5, 318. Yeah, I think that's the piece right there. And then let's see, we had this attack. We had the ancient, and over here we had that one. Okay, so that puts BP of Cetrum at 50. $7. Get out the dollars. Oh, we taking it all off, boys. Stop it at the air set. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, let's do it. That was Nightmare 2. And we'll just hit auto fight, but I have to pay attention because I really don't feel like 2-keying this. You guys hear the music okay? Or is the music annoying? I can't hear anything. I have it all just running kind of in the background. So I literally don't even hear the music. Ooh, he barely got through that shield. Can definitely tell a difference on the speed we take down the shield. No, Hex is right there. Hex ain't dead. So at 15 seconds, I mean, it's about the same. Hex is alive. What are you talking about, Darren? He's down on the bottom. He's just kind of covered up in the auto fight progress piece. But at 15 seconds left, there's 3,300 blood, so it's about the same. Oh, did he? Maybe that's why. Okay, well, let's quit. Let's just manual this. Let's do this one again, but we'll manual it down to the end. Or let's just move on to 3. Forget it. He wasn't there for the second shield. Okay. Let's see. We cheesed with Autumn in this one. Why do I feel like someone's missing? Oh, we hit just over 4,000 blood. What did we need? We needed 4,200? We needed 4,200 for this one, right? Someone double check for me. I think it's 4,200 is what we're aiming for. That, if we get 4,200 or more, we have hit progression for the day. And we have increased the reward by 1 chest. So... Can we keep Hex alive? That is the question. We got all of our ultimates ready to go except for Dolores. That's fine. Let's go ahead and boost here. There we go. We got shields on everyone but Madan, but that's fine. Shoot, I should have started that earlier, huh? I gotta remember to freaking start Setram way earlier. I gotta pay attention to the clock. That was something that Ash said in his video today that was just like, you're absolutely right. I need to be looking at the time and pop Setram way earlier. I mean, it's not as critical with the first shield, but as we get later, it's going to be super critical. Actually, I need to... is it... No. I want to pull Madan. And then she's Laurel in there. We'll throw Autumn in for now, just for her weak-ass healing, but want to make sure that we get her back around to everyone's ultimates as quick as possible. I should probably, when it comes to cheesing Laurel, I should probably keep Setram and Hex further away. Come on, Madan, I need you back. Okay, we got a decent shield on everyone. Ooh, that shield and heal went up quick. Alright, everyone is ready to go. Come on, hit Zila 2 with some shield. There we go. Everything's looking good. Where are we at time-wise? Am I ready to... Nope, we got one more of these hits coming in. That's fine. It should be good as long as Mari doesn't go down. Okay, let's pull her, throw Laurel back in, point her down, pick Laurel back up, get Madan in here for healing and cleansing, preparing for the last shield. Pop his ultimate 10 seconds before the shield. Really? Figured we'd probably need his ultimate for the shield, but I guess probably not, huh? Madan, I really kind of need you to get your ultimate ready. Probably be fine with this first. That's gonna... Oh no, that's freaking money sauce. Just gonna get another Infernal Roar, which everyone looks pretty healthy. I'm just gonna put that up. See if that stays up long enough. Should cleanse. Should be able to burn through this last shield. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh my goodness, we barely got that off. Woohoo! But we did get third shield, so we are full damage mode now. Let's we should probably leave both healers in because he's gonna start smacking pretty freaking hard. Cleanse that off. And we're not even close. We're not even as close as we were last night, man. I don't know if I believe you. We only have 11 seconds. Like, no one else... The Hex's ultimate, Setram's ultimate, they're 20, both, 12% away from being up. By the time they're actually ready and deployed, we're out of time. So this run is not even as good as what we did last night. I'm wondering if Autumn is even the play. I'm thinking we bail Autumn and we bring in Cuke, just so, you know, when I pull Madan to reset all the ultimates with Laurel, he's actually doing damage versus Autumn just giving crit rate. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? This isn't good enough. 3,700 is not good enough. So we're gonna shut it down right there. Cuke wants. Oh, that's true, huh? That's true. Autumn survived. Even when she took the big hit. I mean, granted, she's a healer, but... Do I bring in Lasir? Should I bring Maul? I could bring Maul because he can do damage and he's got the defense break. Or I can bring... Well, Komodo probably won't survive either. His bleed would be helpful to get more damage out of Zillatu. Actually, let's check Zillatu's artifact. I don't know if I left her in the Scarlet Hunt. Yeah, she's still in Scarlet Hunt. Let's see if we can't get something better. Can we forge anything? Son of a... Oh, yeah, we can. See if we can get anything better. Lucky Legacy? What's that? For each time the cost is restored, there's a 5% chance to double the amount. Yeah, that's not it. That's not the guy. Yeah, I think we go with Maul. Ancestral Teachings. I'm thinking Ancestral Teachings since we're not bringing... Let's get rid of this. Unequip. Wow, that was worth 6,000 though. Oh, because I leveled it up to 10. Oh, I got Medal of Endurance. Consuming Rage. Do you think she'd benefit more from Ancestral Teachings or Consuming Rage? Because I do have a Consuming Rage that is leveled up to a 10. What's it going to be, y'all? Or would she be a good one for the cost restoration? I mean, it's only a 5% chance to double the amount. That might actually be a... That's not cost for ultimate, is it? That's cost to deploy. Total. All about luck. Crit rate. Ooh, that's why she dropped so much. I have this one pumped up. This is an extra 1,000 attack. I don't know if it's worth peeling off that much attack. Cause this one, I don't know how they're both leveled up to 10, but this one attack didn't go up. Yeah, I think just because of the attack, I don't think either one of these are worth it. %. The 8% is on the base attack, right? Let's go see what that would be. So base attack is 4636 times 0.08. So that's only going to add 370 attack versus the Scarlet Hunt. Yeah, we have to put that back on her. That has to stay. I mean, that's 6,000 BP. That's fine. What about our dude here? Oh, he's got Broken Nightmare. Each basic attack launched increases attack. Do you think... Hey, Darren, do you think... Or Jeremy, any of you can weigh in on this. Do you think Broken Nightmare might be served better on Hex? Are you guys still here? See people coming in and out viewing, but I'm not seeing any chatting. Broken Nightmare Each basic attack launched increases attack by 3% for 2 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. And I think Hex is just in War Song, so he just has a little bit more attack. I need your thoughts, y'all. Which artifact? Should I swap their artifacts? Who has what? Oh, I don't want to forge. I want to enhance. So that's max level. What do you use to promote? Obviously, it's not mithril. I don't have any better range artifact. Dude, literally, I have nothing but garbage for artifacts. Let me take off the hide equipped. I have Broken Nightmare on my Edril, and I have Broken Nightmare on Cetrim. Other than that, I have the Consuming Rage with the crit rate bump, and I have Ancestral Teachings. Oh, you have to have a duplicate art. Oh, do both of them have to be maxed out? Like, would Broken Nightmare be worth investing in, basically? Because I could steal Idrils, and I think I could know what? I forgot what I said already. Put Idrils on Hex. Oh, duh. Freaking, I'm a moron. I'm dumb. You're smart. I'm ugly. You're beautiful. Oh, I have one on Brienne, too. I actually have 3 of those. Let's steal Brienne's. I use Idril. I haven't hardly used Brienne at all. Let's take that one and let's level it up. I got some mithril. Boom. Alright, we got his maxed and his maxed. And hers is maxed. Who else can we max? Ancestral Teachings is all I have for Home Slice. Alright, so this one would bring 160 attack, or this one brings 8%. What is Wrath's base? 79 times 0.08. So that'd bring in 300. So this one brings in 390 extra attack. So that's definitely a better artifact to go with Ancestral Teachings. But let's enhance it. Why not? Let's just enhance it right on up, guys. There we go. We're just enhancing. Everything's just enhanced. Man, I'm just having so much fun enhancing people. Got War Song on a homie here. But I'm thinking we take old Scorchy boys. Let's go ahead and throw that on old Molly Mall. Snoop Molly Mall. What is? Oh, I guess I need to check his base attack. What does this bring in? Yeah, his attack is much weaker. 0.08. Whoop. 163. So this will be better if it's leveled up. Enhanced. Enhance. 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 Oh, he's maxed. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Just gonna come in here and do some damage. Alright, let's bring in Molly Mall. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Let's take out Autumn. Let's bring in Maul. Because I have a feeling Maul's defense break is going to... not only is he going to actually do damage where she's not, he's going to be bringing something that's going to allow more damage. Alright. Skip. Skip to Maloo, my darling. Skip. Let's get Homie. Get that going. Let's get her slicing and dicing. Let's get him chopping. Let's get him healing. Let's get him shooting. Let's get her buffing. I don't think we're going to survive this. And oofed, we barely survived that. I need to pull Maul. And we need to get Laurel in here and then remove so she can be ready for the next round. We need to get the heals going here. Woof! I think we just barely got that in time. I like the speed reduction. Looks like he's stepping in gum. It's awesome. You get a heal, and you get a heal, and you get a heal. Okay, we're going to wait for this next fireball, and then we're going to pop this to cleanse. And let's get Medan out of here. Let's get Laurel in here. Laurel out of here. Let's pop that, pop her. Bring Maul in. Wow, Maul healed back up instantaneously. Holy shit balls. Epic ass wipe. Nope, I think we've lost this one. Yep. Nope, that didn't work. I think I screwed up from the beginning. I put Maul down and I wasn't supposed to. Let's restart. Alright, let's get him down. Let's go her. Let's get Cetrum. Let's get Silly Zilly. Get magic reduction. Oh, we need to get him. We need to get... Nope. Gosh dang it. Get her out. Bring in Medan. There we go. Boop. Totally fine. We're not worried. 4 minutes and how many seconds? When do I need to be popping this stuff? Is it after this Inferno? No, he's got one more fireball. Right? So if I hit it now, get Cetrum going. Get it nice and early. Because that'll give us maximum time to recharge ultimates for the next go. fireballs. I think. Can we get... Yeah, I think we're pretty comfortable there. I don't think the fire is going to take us out. So we are going to wait until the next fireballs to use Medan's cleanse. Come on, boys. We got some catching up to do. Let's go, Zeely. There we go. There we go. All right. Much cleaner run. Is Maul's defense break on his ultimate? Still got 20 seconds, so... Oh no, I pulled Hex again. So stupid. Come on, heal Mari. I don't have any ults ready. I don't have Hex. Nope. Damn it! Gotta remember to flip that as soon as I get in here. Whoops. Get her up front. Actually, I can probably save her and go with Maul on the first round. I'm probably going to regret that right now. Stay alive, Mari. Stay alive, Mari. Oh, nice. Come on, Vortex. Don't let him roar. Don't let him roar. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Meteorite impact coming. Okay, right after he promotes, I'm going to pull Maul. Actually, I'm going to hit him one more time with that. And then I'm going to pull Maul. I want to try to reset some ultimates, and then we're going to bring her in for heals. Hopefully she can get... I need faster rage regen on Medan. I definitely need to focus rage regen, because this is slow. And I really need that cleanse for the second meteorite blast. I'm not worried about the roar. Yeah, I think if I had 100, 200 more rage regen, we'd be sitting pretty. Probably should have pulled Medan right after I used her. This meteorite impact could hurt. There we go. Got it. Oh, we lost Mari. Come back, Mari. Why are we struggling right here? Woo! We barely got that down. $4.2K, yep, I know. And I was hoping I could get those ults off, and I didn't. We didn't even break 4, so I don't know. I don't know that Darren was correct in the swapping of the gear. I don't know that that was the play. I know that maybe in majority of scenarios, Hex can do more damage, but I feel like with the comp that I'm using, Setrum is definitely my go-to for damage. Yeah, because Hex is only did 11 million, and when Setrum had the better gear on, I mean, well, I guess we can't really compare the damage between the two, because, you know, one is... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. But I do think Medan... Whoops, that's not Medan. I really hate that they made Medan and Iona look identical. It's kind of annoying. Got Rage Regen there. Feel like I need HP with Rage Regen on that. Let's see. Rage Regen. Ooh, that's a good Rage Regen. It does have HP. It's not as much HP. 16%. Does this roll me better? Nope. It's not the one. It's not the guy, pal. Let's go with that. You pulled comment on your main? Dude. Man, that would be nice. That would be nice. These are the only pieces left I have that have Rage Regen on them. This is damn near a worthless piece on her. We could go with the healing effect with the Rage Regen. Yeah, I think I'm going to steal this one. I literally threw this random piece on Assault, using him for faction. Let's throw that. Oh, 2,400 bump. So what does that put our rage regen? Is at 58.5%. But I don't have any more keys to play around with, so. The guild boss is done for tonight. Let's go dink around in Gear Raid. What are your guys' favorite sets? Like, when you go into Gear Raid, Jeremy, what are you looking for? Do you prefer Gear Raid 3, or are you a Gear Raid 1 guy? I should probably do a video just going over each of these sets and what they might be good for. Annihilating Might. Yeah, I mean, Calamity is definitely... I mean, isn't that Soulbound Arcana's baby brother? Oh, no. Which one is that? Glacier. Gains an attack bonus equal to 6% max HP. Oh, so Glacier would only be good for an attack hero with massive HP. Like, I don't get Glacier. Life Force, HP. Life Force would be a good set to put on Oleg. Holy crap. Salvation, healing effect. Oh, damn, Warlord. I wonder, do you guys think we could maybe even try to take on the next stage here? I feel so far from stage 19. Let's dink around with it. Let's go ahead and put... put her here. Put Lassier here. I think Maul here. Her there. Let's throw Aatrox down here. Nope, I don't want to heal Aatrox, so that's a bad spot for him. There we go. This is 14, and I really don't think I stand a chance. Of course, my Aatrox is really not ready. He's not in a position to even come close, so I shouldn't have brought Aatrox in. I forgot to swap him out. Oh. And I think, I mean, Navros help. Well, I don't need to pull him yet. I'm going to bring in Greed, because Greed has the slow, he has the defense reduction stuff. $2x speed, yeah. Yeah, I realized as soon as I saw Aatrox that it was not going to be the battle I was hoping for. Oh, duh. I totally forgot. I needed to bring Aeon in to boost Lysier. You are 100% correct. I think Maul's going to be my next 6-star. I think I'm taking him up. I got a few more pieces of food. Dang, that was strong. We got to get these guys cleared out for this next wave. I'd really like to get my greed up and running. He's so expensive. I feel like the shark just completely jumped over and didn't do any damage. Greed is someone eventually I want to pump. Come on. Come on, bust him down. Bust him down. Bust him down. Come on, Valkyra. Do the damn thing. Better run. Absolutely. Here they come. We're getting jacked right now. Come on, Greed. You're just not doing the job, homie. You're just not doing the job. I love that Valkyra's just in the middle like... Ah! She's not dying. She's just in there wrecking havoc. Yeah, I just don't have the damage. It's so sad because it seems like Stage 19's... If I can't even do this on 14, Stage 19's just... It feels impossible to ever even think of getting to. I don't know. I didn't know him when he wasn't nerfed. So I never even watched any videos on him or anything. But he definitely is not the Gear Raid 1 champion that he used to be. Per everyone that I've seen any content from. Sure, it'd be nice if I could kill that frickin' boss. My wall. Yeah, the wall's half power. The wall's not in the worst shape. I've seen it worse. Can Iona... Can we clutch this? Are we gonna clutch? Are we gonna clutch? Did Iona and Lysier just clutch? We just clutched! What? Guys, we freaking clutched it! Woohoo! What do we get? Annihilating Might. Crit damage, crit rate. Meh. Selling it. We get here. Crit rate, defense HP bonus. Sold. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna get that. All looked fairly lost, but then freaking Iona just came in with those slams. Let's do it. But the question is, who do I get rid of to bring our Lord in? Our Lord and Savior, Aeon Christ. And I only have her 4-star level 37. Like, she's nothing right now, so... I feel like maybe I don't need Laurel. I only think I put her in and used her, like, maybe once in that battle. Bring her? Okay. You think Navros? Navros has done some... He's done the Lord's work. But I'll take your word. Let's change that. Is there anyone else I need to get rid of so I can bring in Wrath to boost up Greed? Who don't I need here? I kind of need everybody. That was kind of an all-hands-on-deck battle. Oh, I forgot. Duh, I forgot I forget the dual faction thing. So we don't need Wrath then. Whoops. Let's bring Jonas. We're gonna bring Jonas for the meme. That'd actually be a freaking hilarious meme. Laurel, where'd you go, hun? Where'd you go, baby girl? Is this what we're thinking here, fam? I feel like I need to bring... who's the lord of this faction? Dagna. Should I bring Dagna to boost all these and just get rid of Laurel altogether? Do something like this and that. I mean, that's a pretty empowered team right there, y'all. No? You think Laurel's that important? You guys are really high on Laurel, aren't you? High on something. Should I bring a Lucas in? Do some slows? Alright, fine. Fine! Stop yelling at me. Let's just do everything you want to do. We need Cuke for the boss? What? Who are we leaving out if I bring Cuke in? And how do you know Cuke's going to even target the boss? Who do I get rid of? I'll bring Cuke. I love Cuke. Oh, he targets highest HP. Okay, that's fair. Who do I get rid of? Is this where we get rid of Laurel? Oh, now it's not so funny now, is it? Alright, let's do it. Screw it. We're just testing and trying anyway. If we need our ultimates faster, then we'll bring her back. No, we want to go that. That. feel like I need to get her going. Pump, pump, pump it up. Whew. That is just nasty. Oh, 2 times off. Are they already through the first wall? Oh, good lord. Drop Cuke. Yeah, I don't think I have him. I don't think I have him optimized for this strat. And Greed's dead. Yeah, they're chewing through our wall right now. Oofta. Yeet! Look at all that control that Maul's throwing down. There's the defense break. Uh-oh, here comes Dragon Cough. Oh, just munched my freaking wall. That's it. Okay, yep, Cuke wasn't the answer. We're getting rid of Cuke. His little 5-star ass isn't bringing the pain. We need more pain. Are you saying put in Greed instead, like place him in instead of Cuke? Where like when I placed him, just what do you guys think about bringing in someone like Scorched? Like, oh no, let's bring in Laurel. Yeah, I think we got to bring Laurel back. You saying same team with Cuke? Like, at what point would I put Cuke in? Let's look at Greed, too. Like, before we start this, let's go look at Greed real quick. Let's go see if I haven't rolled some better gear that we might be able to put on him. Yeah, he does, Donovan, but he's single target is the problem. So, if he targets the boss, that's great. I just don't know if he does or not. I know that Setram just freaking goes ham on whoever's closest. I don't think Setram gives a shit who he's shooting at. But I like Greed because he brings a lot of extra stuff. I should probably work on leveling. Let's see what we can add here. Soul raping. Yeah, I don't have him in awesome gear. Let's... Oh, nope. We want to hide equipped. Alright. Attack, HP, crit damage. Nope. Attack, rage, regen, attack bonus. I don't know that that's better. Attack bonus. damage. There we go. Attack bonus, crit rate, 13.5. Yeah, it's not even as good. Worse on almost every single level. Do I have a set? No. Attack bonus, crit damage, more attack. I think I put about my best pieces on him last time. 34, 312 attack. I mean, that's better from an attack percentage, but I don't have it takes away the crit damage. Attack speed, defense. Attack bonus, attack speed, attack. If I take this to 12, still, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Attack bonus attack. So we got quite a bit more attack on this. What was that? That's 448. That's 304. This one's going to add sustainability, but this one has both. Ooh. This piece is kind of spicy. Let's go ahead and throw that one on there. That's kind of spicy. And that looks like a good one. And that puts him in the whirlwind so we can get his attack speed up a little bit. I don't hate this setup. I don't hate it at all. Okay. Let me make sure Hex has an artifact. What is his base attack? It's about like Maul's, so it's not going to benefit much more from any other artifact. Ooh, Eye of the White Tower. After being deployed, receives one of the following buffs at random. So how do you know which one it receives? Because that might be kind of good. That's a pretty decent attack buff if it gets it. I kind of like that. I don't like that it's if then, but it brings some pretty decent attack. Screw it. Just throw it on his ass. 1200 BP. What is his Awaken one? Increases basic attack, triggering special effects to 10%. Okay, yeah. That's right. Promotion. Okay, let's go try that. I just wanted to make sure we had him at least as optimized as possible with the crap that I have. Alright, here we go. Oh, getting tired, y'all. Another long ass day, so I probably won't stream for as long tonight. Let's see if we can break down 15. This is the mission. This is the goal. Hey guys, am I still bringing Cuke in? Should I still bring Cuke, or you think we should bring in Laurel? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Leave Cuke. Oh, come on. You guys got to argue this out. Are we leaving him or are we taking him? My son's procedure, so you guys know, my son's procedure went very well today. The doctor is very happy with the progress. But my son is now, I guess, struggling. He was very, very panicked going in kind of defiant, not wanting to do it. And my wife saw through that and helped him get knocked out. And procedure went great. Coming out of it, he wasn't as swollen as he usually is. When I talked to him, he was feeling decent, but it sounds like he just spent about 30 minutes in... it sounds like he spent about 30 minutes in the shower. He's just really weak, very nauseous. So I feel really bad. He was between sobs saying, I don't deserve this. And he doesn't. It sucks. And it sucks to see him go through it, but he's going to thank himself later for doing it. It was done down in the area of Pasadena, California. Nope. Yep. I saw that. Entire airway reconstructed? Dang. That's intense, man. Yeah, we're very thankful that it's not like a cut-on surgery. It was, like I said, it was injections. But, man, luckily the doctor's like, if we even need to do it again, we're not even going to be discussing it for at least 3 years, so that's definitely a good thing. Oh my god, this peanut butter is rough. Come on! Dolores, get your shit together. We need you up there, sugar boobs. Oh my gosh. I'm literally gonna die on this peanut butter. Alright, we'll throw Cuke in. Hopefully he can start working on... I don't even know if that shark did any damage on these guys, but... I don't know if this is the one, guys. This is definitely not scoring us a dub right now for sure. Just no damage ticking off the boss. Probably need to time Iona's ult with Dolores better. Mari's doing the Lord's work in there, but I just don't think... I mean, it's almost clutch time, but that wall is coming down, and these guys are full health. I really don't think Greed's ready to be in this mix. I mean, you can see he's hitting for 1,000 to 4,000. Those are 6,000 hits. Come on. I really need Iona to get up while her ult is still going. Come on. Come on, clutch up, Iona. Clutch up, Iona. Clutch it up, Iona. Come on, Iona. I need you right now, Lasir. I need you right now, dog. Let's go! He just turned 10. He just turned 10 on the 16th. We had his 10th birthday, so double digits for my little man. That one might be worth hanging on to. Doesn't really bring much but attack and sustainability, but might be worth rolling later. Oh, your oldest is 10. You're a youngster. My oldest just turned 13. Ah! We get Mythic Ancients at 16. I don't think we're gonna eke out a clutch on 16 though. Holy crap. Okay, they're 35. You're still young, but you're young with wisdom. We'll say that. Hey, we progressed 2 levels in Gear Raid 1. I don't think honestly, guys, I think Cuke was completely worthless. I'm kind of curious now. I'm almost wondering if we don't bring Autumn in. And I'm wondering if Maul might be better served in the back row. Because we know they're going to get through the first wall. You'll GG the game. I'm down to GG the game, but we're going to have to come up with a freaking epic strategy if that's going to happen. I think Maul placement's going to be crucial. And I think I'm probably going to have to bring Navras back in. I actually have him geared pretty 1. He's Awaken 1. Let's go look at his gear. Navras does... I beat 13 because of Navras. Like, his ultimate is ridiculous. He's really underrated, in my opinion. I know that's kind of where I'm at. I'm between Iona and Maul. I feel like Maul I will use. Arturus, what's up, man? We did use Laurel at the beginning, but we were just trying some different things, and that particular comp just happened to work. So I usually have Laurel somewhere in the mix, but we wanted to make room to bring in Aeon, which I just fused from the summons. Right here, my beautiful, beautiful Aeon. I mean, I don't know if you took a woman like that to bed. I'm hoping this is a mask. Let's just say that. Maul is more endgame and more content. Because I mean, as much as I want to progress in Gear Raid 1, Gear Raid 3 I feel like is where, like, with the Soulbound Arcana and Infernal Roar, like, this is the gear. So, I mean, Gear Raid 3 is definitely my priority over Gear Raid 1. So, I mean, the other thing, too, is Iona really, really benefits from her awakenings and her skill ups. So, I really would like to kind of max her out there first, but Gear Raid 3 is where it's at. I'm already 15 there. So maybe we try to bust 16 here. I don't think I need... I don't think Aeon's going to bring us any Lord bonus to anyone. Well, I guess Lasir, but... Right. I probably should put work into Brienne. I actually brought Eleucus up. Eleucus is kind of a beast with his control. Do I need the Lord skills? I feel like I need... As I just max skilled Idril, so that... Whoop, gosh dang it. So that will help her. She's awakened 4. I need one more Idril to awake a 5er. I don't know. Let's run this and see what you guys think. Let's see if we can't work our way through this. I'll kind of show you my initial run. Whoops. I want him over here. I want Hex here. And we got to prepare for the boss. Really frustrating because they end up tanking a lot of the damage that I typically do to the boss there. Oof, duh. Jesus. Nope, I wasn't even paying attention. I completely forgot to launch Maul's frickin' ultimate. But Maul, see, and this is where Maul has fallen off for me. Like in 15, it's like a piece of cake for him. He single-handedly AOE controls the that right swarm that comes in. But now he can't do it. He can't wipe him out between his AoE damage and his ultimate. Arturus, what do you mean on the side? Let's jump back in here and are you talking about like over here? On this side, is that what you're referring to? Okay. Pointed straight up, or does he point into the left? I've tried not to watch too many guides on how to do these levels because it's something that I just kind of want to work through with my community, work through with my guild, and figure out. Straight up. Okay. And I think we're going to hold the ultimates for... after we take out the little minion shitheads. I need to get our boy up here. Oh no! Kill him! Son of a bitch. I didn't even see that there was still one there. Yeah, they just can't DPS that fast enough. Yeah, I have Dolores. And I'm probably going to need to bring her in, honestly. I just don't know that I can DPS hard enough with just my heroes alone. Is there anyone else that might be better than these heroes I have in? Because I mostly have mages. I mean, Brienne is literally the only other marksman worth half a shit that I have. I mean, maybe Cuke. But I just don't see really where Cuke's going to make a big impact on this. I could bring in Lucas and use him for some slows. Setram and Dolores front by the portal. Idril under Dolores. Okay, well, let's go in and try it out. Let's work through it together, because we are better together. So which side, does it matter which side? We do Setram front, Dolores like this. Is that the setup right there? No? Okay. What's the setup? Where are we putting Setram? Dolores. Oh, Dolores in the front? Really? So Dolores up here like, yo. And Setram on the other side? Okay. Now what? Dolores is obviously going to have her ult well before home cheese. You said Idril under Dolores, like straight back? Or under left? Straight down. So right here. Okay. Then what? I'm gonna let you build this strat for me. Okay. Idril, Dolores, then Setram. Bear in mind, my Edril is not fully awakened. I am only A4 with Edril. But she is max skilled, and she's level 50. On the right side of the portal, you mean? Or the crystal, rather, not portal. So are we putting vortex like right here? Just to cover all three, okay. Okay. What's next? Edril's still about 21% off of her ultimate being ready. Dolores and Setram are ready now. Oh, ow. What's next? Good night, Jeremy. Thanks for hanging, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, she is. So get those three down with Vortex and then pop ults. Is that kind of the initial play? Is that what we're going for? All right, let's go. Setram, Dolores. Okay. She's just not fast enough. They're moving in. They're moving in too far before I can get the ultimates off. Like, they're already halfway to the crystal. There we go. That worked much better. Yeah, my Idril's just not strong enough, man. Just not strong enough. Maul doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter to put Maul on the side if I can't stop the initial 2 shithead squids from hitting my crystal. Like, it'd be great if she was A5'd and fully 6-starred, but she's only 5 stars. I'm in that territory where it's like, I might be able to beat levels, but I don't think Idril is strong enough to do the job. Whoops. Not to mention she's kind of in my leftover damage DPS gear. That helped. I do have this really nice legendary attack bonus roll with this attack ring. Yeah, and once I get her 6-starred, I haven't been focusing. I've been focusing guild boss. That's like my primary focus. And so all of my best gear is on my guild boss. And once I get more gear, then I'll start, and I get more 6-stars. Because to me, we were just talking about this, I think, before you got on, Arturus. Like, Maul is probably my next 6-star priority. Just because he's absolutely critical in Gear Aid 3, but he's also so endgame and used. I even used him in my guild boss team tonight. So, I think he's going to be my next focus. Actually, how many chickens do I don't have any chickens ready. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Guess I gotta do some freaking XP farming, but I don't have the XP boost. Got 11 summon stones, 1 legendary, so we'll have a little pull event this weekend. Yeah, I am 1 king, full rewards on Nightmare 2. This wasn't even a good run. I needed to manual it. We got more blood out of Nightmare 3. When we switched gear around. Hex actually did a pretty good amount. He did almost as much on Guild Boss 3 as Nightmare 3 as Setram did with the better gear on Nightmare 2. Really? Rewards are bad on 3 and 4? Interesting. Like, is this proven or is this just based on your experience? We need our guild to step it up, man. We are halfway to being able to get into guild v guild. Ugh, I want to play it. Oh yeah, I got a new demon soldier. This dude is creep sauce. Pretty epic artwork, though, if I do say so myself. Let's see, 16,000 affiliation, 15,000. Yeah, they're about the same. Definitely have more pumped into mall. Oof. Damn, Iona is not bringing jack shiggity. I got a legendary soulstone this morning. That's where that legendary came from, was from my nightmare. I think it came, actually, I think that was from my Nightmare 3 low chest. Every other day, huh? Interesting. Yeah, it feels like everyone kind of has different experiences. I've heard it both ways, honestly. I've heard people talk about it being worse the higher up, but I don't know. You guys have any good demon soldiers? I have 2 epics. What do I have for stamina? Not yet available. Finished all my rewards from Brave Conquest. Almost all of them in Tales of the Smith. Yeah, back to gear farming for me. Else I haven't rolled. What do we get with crit rate and crit damage here? Ooh, that's decent. That's decent. Not great, but not bad. That was garbage. Garbage roll. Sell that one. Ooh, beautiful rolls. Look at that. 20% attack bonus and 74 attack speed. Crit rate. Who might benefit from this piece? Yeah, I'm not. When we talk about pushing something, that's where I would like steal gear and try to make it happen. But for me, my philosophy, even with like Raid Shadow Legends, my philosophy is I want to go as far as I can without having to move gear. Because I want to be able to auto battle and not even think about it. I don't want to have to, if I want to go farm, I don't want to have to go find all my gear on other champions that I use for other shit. I would rather just farm gear for the next year, and get everyone equipped, and built for their primary purposes. I just hate moving gear. But I do like this bangle that I just rolled, so... Pretty good defense roll. Not that I need it, but the crit rate. Who could use some crit rate with some extra attack? I really need crit damage on home cheese here. Oh, that was a legendary piece, so I can't swap those. Was that? No, that was this. What piece did I just roll? Was that this fella? Was that this fella? Where is that piece that I just rolled? Holy crap. Crit rate, no. Where did that crit rate piece go? Holy moly almighty. Crit rate attack, yeah, that one. Darren, how do you survive fights and misunderstandings with your wife? Do you want like my truthful answer, or do you want me to give you the secular worldview answer? Because that's a loaded question, brother. But I can speak to that with pretty good success. We just had our 17-year anniversary, and we dated for 5.5 years before that. So we've been together over 24 years. I survived because I model my life. I mean, obviously, I swear. The F word is probably my favorite word. I'm not going to mince words there. Like, I'm not a perfect human. But I do, in how I treat people and deal with people, I model my life after Jesus. That's just the long and short of it. So I have learned with my wife exactly what her buttons are, and I work really hard not to push them. And I don't know, man. It's like we've been together so long, and my focus is always on unity and putting her before me. The ultimate way to survive any disagreements, misunderstandings, poor communication is grace. Grace is a huge thing for me. I have grace for my wife and her shortcomings, where I know people in my life that, you know, little things, like they'll just pick their spouse apart over little things. And really like just grind on their spouse about, you know, and make them feel bad. Like everything I do is to make my wife feel good about herself, feel good about like just the effort she puts in every day. I tell her she's beautiful, you know, even though she doesn't feel like it. You know, she's, you know, sometimes pretty self-conscious about her looks and weight and all that. You know, after having 3 kids, it's a real thing. And so, you know, I go out of my way. If I can tell the mood she's in, if I know she doesn't want to do the dishes, I jump in and do that. Like, there's a lot of other things I would rather do after working 11 to 13 hours a day delivering mail. You know, I don't want to be on my feet when I come home, but when I do come home, I take over dad responsibilities. Like, you know, and at the end of the day, I literally reduce myself and lift my wife up, both to be a model of what the relationship should look like for my children, showing my boys what it looks like for a man to truly love, respect, and honor a woman, and to not just be a lazy sloth that the woman starts to resent after years. Me and my wife get in maybe one serious fight a year, if that. Like, we don't ever fight. We're on the same page about everything, and we communicate. So that's the long answer, but, you know, I really try to model myself after Jesus. I believe in the Bible. I'm a Christian, and everything that I do, how I react, and the guidelines that the Bible sets forth in how a man should treat a woman is kind of where I come from. So I hope that doesn't turn you off to anything, but that's my answer. You know, there are people, personality types, that actually love and thrive on conflict. I am not one of them. My wife is really not one of them. My wife will put me in my place, and honestly, there's been times where she does, and I could look at it from another point of view, and I could fight back. I could argue, I could yell and scream, I could escalate it, but I have learned over the years what hills to die on, and I generally avoid the hills. Like, even with our kids, like, she chooses the dumbest stuff to get angry at the kids about, you know, and like, oh, you're gonna eat every pea on your plate. I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Like, throw the peas away. I hated peas too, but she wants to stand her ground, you know, and then wants me to come in when I disagree that the kids should be forced to eat that. I disagree with it, but I come in, I support her in it. I do my job. My job is the enforcer. But then, you know, I could literally chew her out for doing that, putting me in that position, but it's just not a hill I'm willing to die on. My job is to support my wife in that parenting decision. So, you know, I don't know, man. If she just likes to argue, there are people that just like to argue and like to fight. Hopefully the makeup sex is good. That's all I can say to that. But you know, I think you can't control your wife. You can't control her reaction. The only thing you can control is you. You can control what you do, how you react, how you speak to her, and ultimately how you disarm her. Because if you play into the yelling and screaming, it's just going to escalate and turn into a bigger fight. You have to learn how to disarm her, take the bullets out of her gun, so to speak. So every time we piss our wives off, it's loading a bullet into the gun. And then there comes a point when they go zing, and then they point it at you and start firing. So we have to learn how to take the bullets out of the gun and really de-escalate a situation. And that means remaining calm, asking a lot of questions, and listening. I mean, I struggle with that sometimes, but like I said, we rarely get into those situations. My wife's not a screamer. She would rather, she prefers peace. So I have that going for me. This piece, slightly better than the one that's on it, but well, no, I don't. I guess I don't need to keep all that on him. Bonus 18.5, so that's substantially better. 318 is about the same. 12% is barely better, but 3. Ugh, man. That'll pump up Setrum a little bit more. I'm probably gonna get banned. I just got this channel banned for saying that. I'm gonna have to delete the video. Did I get it? Nope. I ran out of money again, and I don't have any more. Attack bonus. 16%. This has 18, but then I lose it there, so that piece might be better eventually. But for now, I think I'm about geared out. What are the fights about? If you don't mind me asking, Darren, what are you guys fighting about? Like, is it dumb shit or is it like legit? Like, because the last big fight I got in with my wife, she saw a bank statement that I had spent money in Raid Shadow Legends. You know, I have my own money. I spend some here and there. I don't ever dip into the kids' food money and stuff like that. Like I throw some money into these games here and there, but I spent more than I thought I had is what it boiled down to. And she's not a gamer or anything like that, and doesn't like wasting money, and she saw it as a waste. So we got in a pretty big ass fight over money because I spent a couple $100s in a video game. So like, what kind of stuff are you guys fighting about? Because if it's dumb shit, then you guys need to figure out how to call dumb shit. If it's serious stuff, like one of my friends, they were having a big fight because my at the time my friend's wife was chatting through Facebook with another dude, and having kind of an emotional affair kind of a deal. Like, that's serious shit, So I think the way, like, how you handle issues is different based on what you're fighting about. I mean, because you got to be able to like step back and be like, whoa, I love you, you love me. What are we fighting about right now? Is it stupid? Is this something we can just like, I'm sorry, like this was dumb, or is this something serious that we need to talk through? But communication without screaming is the absolute quintessential way to get through any of it. Screaming and anger, like, you only say things you don't mean and that you're going to regret. So you should see my library. I have a pretty extensive library of like self-help, personal development books and stuff like that. So I'm a big reader, my audiobook collector, like I put a lot of stuff into my head that teach me how to be a good human, and more of it just as reminders and like different ways in conflict resolution. I've been in management, so I've gone through conflict resolution classes. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty experienced in the realm of keeping my wife happy. I think I'm about done. I don't know that there's much else that we can do tonight. I need to do more raids. In the morning is usually when I pick up all of my stamina and all that, to where I farm for the day, all my gear. So at least I can farm, higher levels of Gear Raid 1. And I'm already farming, that stage 15 of Gear Raid 3, so I don't know. Guild boss, we gotta figure out the guild boss thing. We gotta get this thing over 4,200 on Nightmare 3. Because I mean, God, my piercers are. I got stage 6 and just hit a brick wall here because I just don't have anyone good. I mean, if I got Theowen leveled up, he'd be good. I need to finish up Brienne, but it's just like, I mean, I just don't have a full team of like good heroes there. Basic trial. I should probably just do those runs anyway. Oh, I can't auto fight it, can I? Any other questions? Any more life advice? Counselor Jeremy's in the house. Ass pan. I was so bummed pulling him. I hadn't gotten a legendary for a while, and then I pull ass pan. Made me sad. He's not bad. He's decent for what he does. He's a fighter and a piercer. Don't have kids yet? Dang, man. Well, don't go having kids thinking it's going to fix anything. That's one of the dumbest things I see people do, especially if... I'm not saying it sounds like you guys are on the verge of, like, splitting up or anything, but, like, a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, that's what's going to fix this hole in our life and this issue is having kids, something else to focus on. Absolutely not. If you're having marital problems, the dumbest thing you can do is throw kids into the mix. What? That's dumb. Hell, we're happily married, and sometimes I think adding kids to the mix was the dumbest thing we ever did. Sheesh. Oof. That's brutal, Darren. That's kind of bullshit. That's kind of if you guys were both together. Oh no, dude. Darren, I'm not your average freaking YouTuber. I'm not your Ash or Hell Hades. Dude, I'm more about the community and the live stream than I am about, making money on YouTube and having every video perfectly at 10 to 15 minutes and, edit it up all amazing. Like, nah, man, I'm a real dude. I'm not saying the other guys aren't. I love those guys. They're amazing. But they're more into that, world. I literally started this channel because I wanted help with the game and I wanted the community around the game. I wanted people to talk to about the game. So, dude, if you need a shoulder, man, I'll always be around. But no, man. If she was sitting in front of me and you guys were bringing this to me, I would literally look her in the eye and say, "Shame on you." To compare you to anyone completely undermines the point of having married you in the first place. And I would say the same to you the other way. If you find yourself doing it out of, whatever, if it's because she does it to you, you do it back, that's a shame because you guys married each other or you're dating each other for the individual uniqueness of who you are. And if you can't appreciate that, then that's a whole other issue, right? No, I'm here. If anyone wants to chat ever about anything, mental health for me is a big issue, and if I can offer any insight and help, I don't know everything. I'm not claiming to be anything, but I can't, especially when it comes to marriage and just relationships in general. I can speak from a pretty solid experience. So. Wow. Darren. That seems to be something that's a deep-rooted issue that actually, as a friend concerns me for the both of you. And it's a hard thing to do, but that's something that you guys might need to see somebody about, honestly, like straight up, no bullshit. Because there's something underneath that. There's a reason why that is happening. And getting revenge on your spouse is literally the Antichrist spirit. That is literally one of the most evil things you can do to a spouse is to get revenge. Eye for an eye, your spouse. Are you kidding me? Like, to me, that's insanity. That's the fastest way to a divorce, quite frankly. I mean, it's real talk. So, it sounds like you guys got some, or she has some deep-rooted stuff that it might be worth talking to a professional to root out, like, why are you doing this? Because, obviously I don't know you from Adam. I don't know, what I do know, and I know this from my kids do this, and I've had people in my family do it. The Jeremy and Darren podcast, absolutely. But like I said, you can't control her. You can only control you. And so you have to be honest with yourself. I have to be honest with myself. And not thinking like, well, I'm doing like I have become really good at self-analyzing. Okay. I know, like, I will be the first one to go to my wife and be like, I screwed up. Like, I shouldn't have talked to you. Like, I'm sorry. I messed up in this. And I've never gone to my wife and say, hey, you were an asshole. Like, I have always just taken the blame, because that immediately dismantles everything, and it sucks. Being the bigger man sucks. But it keeps the peace, and it opens the door for communication. Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that I did that. Like, I will do my best not to do it again. But like, let's talk about that, because I feel like maybe we have a miscommunication. Like, you gotta talk through it, but you can't do it in the height of the anger. Like, you have to dismantle first, tear down the walls, tear down the barriers, and remember who you married. Both of you. That's on both sides. And then be able to take that self-reflection. Because if you told your wife, I know that I did X, Y, and Z, and she's like, yes, you did X, Y, and Z, she can't come at you and say, you did, because you already owned it. You already claimed it. And all you can do is apologize, say you won't do it again, or you will work really hard to make sure that doesn't happen again. However, your reaction to it really kind of hurt, like the way you handled that. I need from you to, like, let's talk about it, because I feel really defensive when you come at me like this. What if while things are escalating? Because in my situation, if things are escalating, I would tell her calmly and say, can we talk and not scream at each other? But she opts to just try to fight even more. That's a tough one, man. It sounds like she might have just some deep-seated issues, dude, that maybe she's been hurt by guys before you. I don't know, if you guys are like young sweethearts from school or whatever, but maybe she has some hurt that came from guys before you, and she's not going to be taken advantage of again, and so she's going to be the aggressor because maybe she was in a relationship where she was aggressed, and she's not going to put up with that anymore. I don't know what her history is, and that's why I say it sounds like you guys might want to go talk to somebody, not as like we need to fix our marriage, but as like a preventative maintenance, and share some of the things that hey, this is how we've been handling things. I have handled it poorly in this way. She does this, and then you let the counselor do what they're going to do. Because if a counselor can get to the root of, hey, you're taking all this out on your husband because of what you just shared with me about these guys in your past. First boyfriend. I was wondering, right? And but honestly, Darren, that could be a thing too, right? Like, she's never experienced anyone outside of you. She's never been in a long-term relationship outside of you. And how are her parents, right? How do her parents handle problems? Because I will tell you this right now. My kids handle stuff with each other the way I handle it with them. So the kids take on their parents' traits. So you got to kind of look at that too. But if that's all she knows and how to handle problems, that's where it's coming from. And either you have to have grace and let her scream. Like, just don't respond. Just, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Like, what is she going to do? Scream until she literally can't talk anymore? I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I will do my best not to make sure that doesn't happen again. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Perfect. Nope. I will work not to do that again. I'm sorry. Like, you can only scream for so long. But it takes a big man with humility. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, Darren, is like, how easy would it be? You think about it, how easy would it be for you having had that as your example? Your wife, I mean, if your mom screamed at your dad and he just backhanded her, you would think growing up with that that's the normal thing. That's how you handle it. So props to you that you're not smacking the shit out of your wife, because seeing that as an example either way and not handling your problems like that, my hat's off to you. Okay, Darren. Well, there's another side to that coin too, right? How do I phrase this? I don't want to offend you, but if you're a weak ass dude and your wife needs a man, maybe you try the other way. I'm just saying, it's an experiment. You can always apologize later, but man up and be like, listen, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. And let her know straight up, you are not going to walk on me. I'm not your fucking carpet. So sit the fuck down and let's talk through this. Sorry, YouTube, I probably am not supposed to say the F word. I don't know. I'm not monetized, so my channel's not monetized. I'm not making any money on this stuff. Huh. Yeah, sounds like you married a hothead, bro. So, it sounds like either couples counseling or she needs to straight go see a therapist, because from the sounds of it, she's got some deep-seated shit that she just wants to take out on you. You're an easy target. Yeah, definitely a hot potato. I don't have a good answer for you. Like, just, I can think out loud and strategize, but at the end of the day, like, you're the one in the situation. But to me, being that I'm not a professional, I would highly suggest that if this is something that's been going on and that is going to continue going on if you guys don't change, that you need to seek help, or go to church. Get in the Bible. Get in the Word, because the Word tells you, it would tell a woman, you respect your husband. And screaming at your husband is not respecting your husband. I know it's a little old school, but it works. There's a reason why it's in the Bible, because it actually works. Dude, I promise you, like, if I got into a room, like, as a therapist with somebody, she might be screaming at me before the end of the session, because I'd be like, listen, you are being an absolute bitch, and you're going to end up alone for the rest of your life if you don't change some shit real quick. Oh my God, this is recorded. If you show her this, Darren, I'm coming after you, bro. Oh, sheesh. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyways. Yeah, a lot of people would love me to be their therapist until they actually got into a therapy session. I'd call them on their shit. Being in management for all the years I was, dealing with people, firing people, like, I have no problem putting people in their place, and I've put my wife in her place a couple times. But it doesn't happen often. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's a tough one. You're in a tough spot if you're telling me honestly, like, your side of it and not embellishing, like, because you definitely don't want to do that, especially if you guys decide to seek help. Don't go in and, and try to be innocent if you're not. Like, a therapist or anyone can't help you and give you good advice if you're not willing to admit where you're wrong. Like, That's one of the things that's been super frustrating with me with like my kids in baseball. You need to do this. Oh, I know I need to do that. Really, because if you knew it, then you would do it. It's like, it's easy to say, oh, I do that, and I do that, and I do that. And that's, but you might think you're doing it, but like that's where that self-reflection and self-awareness comes in. But Darren, if let me see if I can find something. Right? Man turns up dead, body found in the lake, goes by Darren Gaming on YouTube. Only identified by the live stream that was running in the background of his phone. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you. I credit this book. This book is literally, I give credit to this book. Hold on, let me see here. What is this window? Where is it? Explorer. Let's see. Let's go to the full screen here. What the hell? Nope, not the bar overlay. Let's get rid of those. Let's go screen capture. This book right here, before we got married, my wife hated me. No cap. I didn't know this. But my wife was so done with me. When I asked her to marry me, she was contemplating saying no. The only reason she did is because this book in particular is one that I studied inside and out. And it might be one worth going through together. Now, it says leadership and self-deception, so you'd think, oh, that's a corporate, no, absolutely not. It's so weird because it looks like something like your company would hand you as a new manager or something like that. But the concept in this book is one of the most important concepts that I have ever read in terms of relationships. And like what it says right there, getting out of the box. And it could be a case where through whatever lenses she has, she's put you in or put herself in a box. And so that box becomes the lens with which she sees you and everything you do. And then all of her reactions come out of that self-deception and that lens. And it's just an amazing book. You can get it for $5, or you can probably go to the local library and pick it out. But this is one that you might look at reading. And if you agree that it's very, very, very good, then it's one you might sit down with her and read together. Absolutely phenomenal book. Well written. It's actually entertaining to read. So that's that as well. I absolutely adore that book. Very, very important book in my own personal life and my journey being the man that I wanted to become for my wife. I was never a fan of books until I literally had a reason to read them. I was never one that read for entertainment. If I wanted entertainment, I'd play a video game or I'd watch a movie. I was never one that turned to books for entertainment. However, I got involved in Amway a long time ago, and their whole thing is self-development and personal growth. And I knew that if I wanted to be the successful entrepreneur that they said I could be, that I needed to become a way. And that's what drove my desire. I became voracious. Like I said, you'd be blown away if you saw my library. I mean, I have an entire bookshelf that's probably 4 feet wide and 9 feet tall, just packed with books. Actually, check this out. I'll even pull these down. Like this. This is literally just what I have in my office here. Yep, that's Call of Duty. That's not a book. This is literally just the stack of my some of my go-tos. Like literally on top of my desk. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's add a new scene. Capture device, webcam. Boom, there you go. All books that I have read multiple times. Tipping Point, Millionaire Next Door, Laws of Teamwork, Dreamers Never Sleep, Roadmap for Success, Jesus CEO, really good book. I mean, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant. I mean, just, that's not even a scratch on the surface of the books that I have. Yeah, dude, I hated reading. Like, literally in school, absolutely despised reading. I couldn't stand it. I think the only book I read through school was a book called Hatchet. And I think they still read it to this day, honestly. An amazing book. Great story. But I just never wanted to spend my time reading and living in a fantasy world that I had to actually fall asleep with my head in the books. But once I found a reason for reading, that I wanted to make money, and so I knew I had to become somebody, and I knew I couldn't do that on my own. I needed to learn from other people that have been there, and that's what fed my hunger. So if you're sitting there going, my marriage is on the rocks, and I got to figure out something, I need to find out how to fix this, then maybe that's enough reason for you to get into a book. Yeah. Maybe. I'm in Idaho for right now. I don't think we'll ever leave Idaho. We might move north. Yeah. From the Philippines. So you live in the States now. Are you married to a Filipino woman? Because that could just be a cultural thing. And therefore, I might not even be able to offer advice on that one. My aunt's from Thailand, and I will tell you what, my uncle's in the army, he was army when he met her, and those two have an absolutely miserable relationship. It is a hate-hate relationship that is one that has been held together out of sheer duty. Oh, man. I wonder if I have done enough work in AMR to beat this stage. You live in the Philippines, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. I don't even know how to run this particular map. Map. I don't even know if I've tried this particular battle yet. Ooh, that's gonna work. Nice. Wow, he just shit on my homeboy there. Absolutely pooped on him. Interesting. Okay, I gotta kill him much faster than that. That sucks that you only get one platform right there. You'll help me out in war. Like I said, bro, I'm always here. Even if you just want to bounce ideas. Alright, we need cuke then. But my cuke is not very cukey. So Valkyria, which way? What'd you say? Let's see. Cube in the tile, put Valkyria in the top left corner of the map facing down. Oh, you're talking about up here facing down? One tile lower. Okay. We're going to get Narvi out there. Right there, facing down. Cuke on the tile. And Zilla2. Where does Zilla2 go? There is nothing on the other side. There's no open squares on the other side. Fenrate? Who's Fenrate? We have a problem though because this is the only square over here. There is nothing up on the top right. Oh, Olog's dead. Oh no. Yeah, my Olog's not ready for that, dude. He's not 6-starred or anything. I don't think Olog can hold up without a healer. Scorch can't hit that direction. I'm like looking at everything else. Not even paying attention, to be honest. Look at Narvi down here just putting in work. Just pickaxing the shit out of these guys. No! Stay the hell away. Got him. Yep. No, we made it work. That was definitely not an optimal run, but we made it work. Holy shit, it's 12:30 a.m. I've got to go to bed. My friends, it's been awesome. Darren, keep your head up, bro. Keep doing the right thing. That's all I can say. You'll never go wrong if you're doing the right thing. If you're doing the right thing, saying the right things, being the right guy, everything else falls on her. And that's something that she's going to have to deal with. And it might require seeing some counseling. But anyhow, I don't know that I'll be back on tomorrow. If I am, it might be it might only be because my family is wiped out from flying. They're coming back tomorrow. They're flying in at 4:10. So if they go to bed early enough because they're tired, then I might stay up, and do a little bit later. But other than that, my family's been gone for 3 days, so I'll probably end up spending some time with them tomorrow. So I'm not sure I'll be on tomorrow. If I am, I'll throw it up in the guild chat and in the Watchers main thing. Make sure you're subscribed and notifications are turned on so you know when I go live. Because like I said, for me, I can't do the whole, I'm going to be live every day from X to Y, like with 3 kids and all that. Darren, I'm in a Discord. And I've said it from my earliest videos, like if enough people want to come together, I want to create my own guild and create my own community around it. I'm not there yet because I just started doing this and I don't think enough people are connected to me through Watchers yet. But if you want to join our Discord for the guild that I'm in Primeval, if you're not already in there, you might already be. That might be how you even found out about this. But if not, I can throw an invite up here. So you can always hit me up in here for now. And like I said, if we get to the point where enough people are like, hey, we want to be in a guild with you, we want to, then I'll worry about managing my own. For right now, I wanted to be in a guild that's attacking Nightmare 2 and 3. That's where I know I'm at. And so I wanted to be in a guild that's there. Unfortunately, we're not level 4 yet, so we can't do guild v guild yet, but hopefully very soon. Anyhow, guys, I appreciate you all. If you're catching this at a later time, hopefully you learned something and saw us work through one of the different stages. Hell, we covered a lot of ground today. Just did AMR, same server. Oh, really? I didn't realize they were on totally different servers. Huh. Interesting, because I know that I've connected with people all over the world through crypto. I mean, I'm not running on the same name and stuff as I do here. I'm still using the same account that I was using for my crypto. So here's my Discord name. That's my Discord name. That's a project that I am co-owner in. Arturus, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate you, brother. There's my technical ID for Discord. Let's see. I can't think of, or I can't find any other ID that I can send you. Those are pretty much my main credentials within the server. Let me, no, that's my main. Yeah, no, that's my Expedition DeFi. So yeah, if you can't find me, we'll try to get something set up. We'll figure out something eventually. For now, we'll just have to communicate this, or you have my email. So appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. I feel we've gotten 1,000 views on a few of your videos, brother. Dude, it always feels great. I mean, I had some Clash Royale videos that got, 6 figures views. So I mean, we're not there yet. we're not back to my old status, but at the end of the day, you start small, humble beginnings. And hopefully, the hope is I can create content that people enjoy and people want to connect with. It's hard to compete with people like Fastidious and Ma Bucket that have been playing this for over a year and that are like godfathers in the game and have all the knowledge. It kind of sucks that we didn't all get to start at the same time. But yeah, everything's on the same channel. Let me see here. Yeah, because I ran it under a slightly different. I was Jeremy Games 247 back in the day, but I wanted to drop the 247 because I don't game 24/7 anymore. let's be honest. Like, it's just I'm not capable of doing that. So, but yeah, if you go to my channel, I mean, I have lots of content, man. I got Rocket League. I play a lot of Rocket League. Yeah, I got 96 pages of videos. Let me sort it by views. One of my main videos. Oh, I unlisted a bunch. You might not be able to see it actually. Yeah, I enlisted a lot of it because I wanted everyone to kind of focus on the Watcher of Realm stuff. So I did bail. It's still there, but what the heck? Oh, were those live streams? Maybe they were live streams. No? Oh, yeah. Check this out. I'll throw it up over here. You can see this video got 103,000 views, 54,000 views, 27,000 views. Back when there was a glitch that like you could almost guarantee yourself a legendary card, and I go through this entire series, get to the end, and it doesn't work. But it's my most viewed because at the time the game came out, everyone was wanting the legendaries. Pretty funny though. I look back at some of this stuff and I'm just like cringe-tastic. But we had quite a fun community going on. Not gonna lie, lots of almost everything I did was live streams. A couple hours every night. I was streaming to like 11:30 at night until like 2 in the morning because I didn't work till 1 in the afternoon. So anyhow, that's all. I gotta go to bed, guys. I gotta be up at 5:45 and it's already 12:45, so I'm looking at a whopping 5 hours of sleep for running the biggest route in the post office tomorrow. So anywho, I appreciate every single one of you and your support. I made a little. I think it's 100,000 views is jack shit. I mean, you got to be making millions to really make any money. I want to say in total from like ad rev, I made probably around $300 through that period of time of running the Clash Royale stuff. So I wasn't making a bunch of money. I hadn't gotten into the sponsorships and stuff like that, but six-figure Clash Royale video, yeah. Let me find it again. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so bad, you guys. So bad. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know anything about Fastidious. And 5,000 subscriber, I like it depends, right? I mean, he could be running ads. That might be part of it. He might be getting sponsorships as well. I don't know his entire situation, but he also lives in Frankfurt, Germany. So living expenses, you don't know his situation. He may not take very much money to live. Like me and my wife, I don't have to make a lot of money for us to live well. Because our mortgage is extremely low because we bought at the absolute bottom of the market in like 2010 after the big crash in the real estate market. We bought on a short sale and we just refinanced when the rates were as low as they've ever been ever. And we consolidated, so we have like almost zero debt, just our house, and then we did buy a new car for her because her van was falling apart. But other than that, like it's groceries, cell phone bills, utilities, stuff like that, but it doesn't take much for us to live. So, I wouldn't have to be making a ton of money off of YouTube to survive. But at the end of the day, it takes a lot of people. The biggest thing, like if you really want to support a content creator, clicking on the ads that show up on their videos is actually as important as watching the content from front to back. That's the problem with doing a lot of like these live streams and long form videos that I do, is that no one ever watches it all the way through, so the algorithm never takes off. That's why like 10 minutes is the sweet spot for videos, because people can consume the entire video. And then, unfortunately, you got to do like clickbait shit. And then there's like formulas that you have to put into your videos, and I'm just not great at that stuff, so I don't know that I'll ever be a big YouTuber, but I would love to do this. I would love to stream for 8 hours a day and just hang out with the fam, So, all right, Darren, I gotta go. Love you all. Appreciate your support. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If not, like I said, make sure you got notifications on and you'll see when I go live. I always let it run for a little bit before I actually start. So, hopefully you guys will see it say that I'm live, and I'll give you 5-10 minutes to pop in, and then we go from there. So, have a great night, you guys. We will see you in the next one. Bye.